here just to suffer.
I
Hello,
need a
Lorena.
very, very large drink.
You know, me too, Lorena. Me too. But I will take your letters of commendation if you don't mind. I'll take some free rep. I ain't complaining about that. Thank you, Lorena. The only thing you're good
Go
for,
wherever
Lorena.
the wind carries
Thank
you.
you. Hello, that salty chick. Welcome in. Congrats on redeeming first. Oh yeah, I forgot to see if my stream cord shit. Hey, stream cord's working now. Nice. I don't know what. Actually, I think I might know what happened to stream cord. There was like, I don't know what it was, but there was another outage the other day where like a bunch of websites were like not able to connect because there was some kind of like server outage. That's probably why stream cord wasn't working. Hello, Zach Poke, and that Star Wars fan. B. Viger, welcome in. Hello, Franksy, good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you too. Hello, GC Casey. Let's see. Any souls on the seas? Or is it dead as fuck? As it always is. Well, I guess it's not always dead. Last stream it was quite lively. Though it's kinda hit or miss. And I'm not seeing anybody on the map. So maybe a dive time. Let me get my pineapples. Oh yeah, we got new sub badges. Um, I haven't actually seen what the half pineapple ones look like. They're a little small, I'm noticing, that have pineapples. Um, I might make the half pineapples a little bit bigger, just because they're kind of hard to make out.
Hello? Can I help?
Yes, you can help me, Sharon. You are
Hi.
going to give me pineapples. But the full pineapples look good. Hello, puppy lover. Welcome in. I guess we'll just sail around for a little bit, and if we don't spot anybody, we'll dive. Because it is looking very dead. Kinda looks like an upside down turtle shell. Yeah, a little bit. To me, it kinda looks like a cup. Like a cup with something in it. Yeah, I might need to make it a little bit bigger. That or I just do full pineapples. But that means I'm gonna have to come up with more variety. We'll see though. I'll try testing like making it bigger and see if it looks better. Filling up more of the frame. Because I tried making it like exactly matching a full pineapple. But since the eaten pineapple is like the lower third of a pineapple, uh, it's not a lot to look at. So I'll probably just make it bigger. Hello, GTAG. Welcome in. Pineapple idea is perfect for you. True. It makes more sense than like chunks of a doubloon coin. Got a skeleton ship. Hey, nice stream streak. Let's see. If you guys want to see the, I'll just promote the Discord. You guys can see the golden pineapple. There we go. That's what the golden pineapple looks like. The one on my username. That's the highest tier I've gotten made. I need to make the golden half pineapple, and then I'm gonna make a diamond one that's like higher than that. But to get the golden one, that's like 2 years of being a subscriber. I think there's only like maybe one person who's close to 2 years. Though I don't think he still subscribes to me, so if he did decide to subscribe again, there's like one person that would have the 2-year one, I think. Yeah. Most people have like around the 8-month to a year one. Mainly because I've been doing this for about, you know, a year. That looks like a player, but I feel like it's a skeleton ship. Just based on how that thing was moving. Yeah, it's a skeleton ship. Oh, time to dive. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh yeah, and there's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. Though I imagine most of you are probably in the Discord already. I've been having a lot of bots join in the Discord of recent. A lot of suspicious accounts, or like accounts where I get the Discord warning thing that says, hey, this person has been sending excessive amounts of DMs since joining your server. Like, oh, lovely. Yeah, just a lot of accounts that, like, clearly look like they have ChatGPT, bios. I don't know why. Like, if you're making a bot account, the very least you could do is try to make it not look like a bot. Like, at that point, you might as well just put no bio, because the ChatGPT ass bios really give it away. What's up? Hunted cheaters? That's what's up. How's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday? I luckily don't have too much shit to work on, because my semester is almost done. Which is nice. I'll be able to edit more. I was gonna do some editing today, but I just have been in the mood to make sub badges, to make pineapples. So that's what I've been working on. And probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna be hella busy, but probably Friday, or at some point I'll finish the gold pineapples and then make the diamond ones, and I'll fix the half pineapples to make them a little bit bigger, so they don't look tiny. John Anticolt? Maybe. I mean, I looked at the clip. There's not a lot happening. I basically just walk up. I'm like, oh, they're just lined up, and then I just stand next to them. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. That might go on like the VOD's channel, but there wasn't really a lot happening in that part, unless I just do the Let me just. Hey, look, the auto mod's actually catching these now. Nice. I can just deny that now. And as I speak of bots, a literal Twitch bot comes into the chat and goes, hey, I'm a fellow Twitch streamer. You should add me on Discord. No. I do not give a fuck that you are a fellow Twitch streamer. I'm not adding you on Discord. That's definitely a bot. You're just a sad 36-year-old man with, no bots here. You don't even know how to use a bot. I mean, I don't either. I guess when I say bot, it's likely just people with a bunch of alt accounts spamming like scam links, so they are probably people, but let's be honest, they're bots, because they're throwaway accounts trying to scam people. Hello there. I recognize this ship. Is this Moogie? It is Moogie. Long time no see. As in 2 days. Hope you're doing good, Mr. Moogie. 250 mil, pretty good, pretty good. Well, I know that Moogie's not a cheater. I've ran into this motherfucker like, how many times? One of the most prolific Lost Farmers on the East Coast servers. Because I ran to that dude so many times. How do we feel about Season 18? And what could become... Wait, what could that become in 19 or 20? I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen the trailer for 18. Do they have a trailer for it, or is it like is it a podcast or something? Because we could watch it on stream since I haven't seen it, and I'll give my first impression thoughts. Assuming I don't get copyrighted, but I don't. I guess if they did try copyrighting my VOD, I'd just cut it out. I feel like that might be a problem. I'm gonna find an outpost, just so I don't get server hopped if I sink. Southeast. Yeah, become in? What do you mean become in? Is that a spelling mistake? Is it a trailer or is it a podcast? Oh, I forgot to do a prediction. Oh, I guess I'll get one running, because I'll turn around and check out that sloop. Get this put down. Do we even put Moogie down for ships inspected? Like, I've ran into him so many times. Do we even put him in there? Since, like, it's somebody I've inspected multiple times. Seems like to you, from what you've seen, seems like ethereal. Is that supposed to be eternal? Look at those ethereal souls. Either I'm stupid and don't know how to pronounce, or what is this? Concept from philosophical traditions like Chinese and Hindu beliefs, otherworldly essence or specific fragrance. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know what the fuck that was. Okay. That or purple. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch the trailer because I don't know what to make out of that comparison. Watch time doesn't work. Do exclamation mark commands if you want to see the commands. I don't know if it shows all commands, or if it shows just the active commands, but you're trying to find commands. That's the way to go. Though most of them are turned off for stream elements, because if you need points, you got jail points. That guy's not following me, is he? Not that I'd mind, but I kind of need to lower hourglass first, so I don't get server hopped if I sink. What? Oh, wrong faction. I'm stupid. Let's not spam the raid messages when we're not raiding. I'm gonna have to make those admin only if you're just gonna do non-related commands. Where the fuck is Reapers at? Am I stupid? How do I not... Okay, I just walked right by it. I am stupid. Alright, let's go talk to that sloop. Is that just random barrels? That looks like ship barrels. Maybe. No, never mind. There's nothing on their page except for features that are upcoming. Maybe a glacial area. They're not gonna add a glacial area. That has been like teased and talked about and speculated by the community. How long has it been? Like 3 years, 4 years that they've been talking about it. It's yet to be added, so I don't think they're going to. But Undead Assailant, do they have a trailer out for season 18? Is there a Sea Thieves trailer? Because you mentioned what I think about the season 18. Do they have a trailer out that I could watch, or is it like a podcast, or just notes on their website or something, or where's the info at? Because if it is a trailer, I'll probably watch it, since I haven't seen anything about the new season. No shot, they're muted? I mean, we'll see. I gotta find them first. I don't know where they went. They could have dived, potentially. Once I get up here, I'll know. Let's see. Well, since nobody's answering my question, I'm just gonna look it up. Sea of Thieves. They got season 18? Season 18. 1 month ago. First look at season 18 features and weapon Sea of Thieves Insiders. Oh, that's Captain Falcor. I already saw that, but that was like 2 things that just were in Insiders. That's not like an official release. They got a trailer out. Immersive audio. No, looks like the last thing about is just season 18 delayed. At least on YouTube. They probably have stuff elsewhere. You know, but Glacial Pets have been in the shop for so long, they gotta add it at some point. No trailer yet, but they have one YouTube video. Or they have one YouTube vid, you believe? Okay. Yeah, I think that sloop's gone. I don't see them anywhere. Well, I guess it's time to dive again. Finally caught a stream early. Oh yeah, welcome in, OG. I guess I haven't looked around to see if there's any emissaries. Oh, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure they might add a glacial area or like a snow area, frozen area at some point. I'm not very optimistic that they will, because, 2 reasons. One, it's been in talks and speculated and been like a conversation and one of the most like talked about potential updates for multiple years and is yet to be added, and they've even acknowledged that like people want it and talk about it, but they have not like expressed any plans to add it. At least not publicly expressed any plans to add it. That I'm aware of course. So there's that, and then the issue number 2 is they still run all their servers off of like, it's some kind of thing for Xbox engines. And I believe the reason they don't ever expand the map or like do big changes to the map and the world is because they still run on those Xbox engines, and for some reason it's something with like that kind of bottlenecks them, and if they were to add like expansions to the world, it would like fuck with a whole bunch of stuff because of that Xbox shit. I don't know all the technical details, but that's kind of like, that's the brief explanation from what I've heard. So that's why I don't think they are going to add a glacial area or like a snow area to the map unless they like completely update their engine. And yeah, I don't see them doing that. It would be nice if they did, because then their servers could probably handle more crews in a server, less performance issues, all the above. You know, probably performance shit not being issues when they put out literally any update. Updating their engine would probably solve those problems, but yeah, until they do that, I don't think we're getting any like big expansions to the map. Even if it's behind the Tall Tale, like, Shores of Gold. I mean, they could probably put it anywhere. I mean, shit, they could, like, put it over an existing part of the map, which they'd probably have to do if they wanted to, like, avoid their whole engine issue. But, I mean, I feel like they would have done more current world, kind of like region changes if they were able to. And I don't think they're able to put it outside the map or expand the map because of that whole engine issue. Yeah. Hourglass? Probably. Because I'm not seeing anybody. And we got people with the prediction, so... Or people's doubloons on a prediction. Might as well get those, ended. Yeah, if you spam commands GTAG, it's gonna time you out, so don't spam commands. Or the vanish, might time me out. I don't know how the vanish works. If I didn't if I didn't block the stream elements command, it's probably because it's harmless. Although looking through them, they're, oh no, here, yeah, here it is. User vanishes into a puff of smoke. Doesn't seem to do anything, other than like send a message. Bear with me, I'm updating some shit real quick. There we go. Let's see. Vanish deletes your messages. Yeah, it looks like it times you out for 1 second. I believe timing out deletes all your messages, so that's probably why. How much do you guys want to bet we're gonna get queued against Moogie again? Is that Moogie? No, different ship. Kinda looks like the one that I saw earlier. The Cosmic Blade. Cool. Hello there. How goes it? Occupant of the Cosmic Blade. Spiky M27137. Quite the mouthful. Hunter of the Ancient Terror. 583,000 gold. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, you wouldn't happen to be cheating by chance, would you, Mr. Spiky M27137? Hey, thank you for the bits on Holy Wabbit. I appreciate it. And welcome in. That is good, that is good. I'm gonna get that written down here. Alright. Well, unless he decides to turn his mic on, I don't think this guy's, got a mic, or... Yeah, he's a mute, unless he turns his mic on. So, I won't end it till we, like, are away from his ship, just in case he turns on his mic, but I don't think he's going to. Dare I say. How you doing, Unholy Wabbit? Hey, welcome in, Meccan. What do you think of the, Oh, hello? Okay, thank you, Sea of Thieves. What do you think of the new sub badge, Mekin? I guess I'm not allowed to have nice things. Is it anti-cheat violation for me standing still? Kick for anti-cheat violation. Yay. Guys, don't you think I was using some crazy cheats? I was writing on a piece of paper. I know it's crazy. Literacy equal cheat. It's crazy. Somebody call Rare. They call me. I'm literate. You caught me red-handed. I know how to write on a piece of paper, and I can do it eligibly. Well, I guess he was a mute. They really knocked me for doing literally nothing. Alright, he was a mute. Let's see. Like, how dare this man stand still and write? You fool. You think we would allow this? We are rare.com. I don't know if they have a website called rare.com, but we are rare. We don't allow nice things like playing our game. Wrote your papers too fast? Yeah, I guess. They're like, he's got speed hacks, look how fast he's writing. Might as well make the cheaters reported to 19. You know what, you're right. You're right. Just put, you know, plus John. Violation kick. There we go. Do you think that's fitting for the counter? They ban you for asking for fish tax, and they, wait, fish tax said it was witch hunting? Did they actually ban you, or did you just get anti-cheat kicked? That's actually crazy if you got banned. Like, for any length of time for fish taxes. Unless you were, like, saying some slurs or something. Or cheating. Did everyone get kicked for... Wait, did everyone get kicked for anti-cheat kicked? I mean, fuck if I know. You asking, like, in general, has everyone been kicked by the anti-cheat before, or, like, did everyone in the server in Sea of Thieves just now get kicked? I'm in the water, aren't I? Am I still in this match? Like, have I sunk? Thank you for the follow, Gobwee. Let's see. You got Redbearded, everything was on stream, you sent it to them. Redbearded is a ban, I believe. That's crazy. How long did they ban you for? Unholy Wabbit? Wasn't a perma, was it? Like, the only thing I could think of is if, like, maybe you said something that sounded somewhat like a bad word or a slur or something, and they might have been able to get you on that. There's a lot of mermaids here. But that's crazy if you literally didn't do anything. It's been like 6 months logged into your account and it was working again. Okay. Did you, like, try logging in any time before then? You have, like, a guesstimate as to... How much real money have you spent on shot? Let me think. I bought, like, 1 or 2 season passes, and that was back before season passes, like, would pay for themselves. Cause, like, they, of recent, made it so you get more ancient coins from the season passes. Before, it used to be fuck all for ancient coins, so if you wanted the seasons back then, you had to buy them. Like, if you saved up your points, you'd have to be saving up for, like, multiple seasons. Even if you bought one, you'd still have to be saving up for multiple seasons to, like, have the ancient coins pay for the next season. So I bought like 2 season passes, which is like $20. I bought a ship set that was like $30, I think. This is a while ago. I think that's it. I don't think I bought anything else. Yeah, I think that's it. So, like, $50 over the span of the, like, 6 years I've had the game. Thank you for the hydrate. It was red-bearded every time you tried logging in. Was going into 3 months of just trying to. First day ever playing this game, you spent like $100 in the store. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you probably got banned for like 3 to 6 months. Which is crazy, because like... I mean, I don't know how, like, much or long they ban people for, like, saying slurs or something. But, like, usually the only thing that will really get you banned is slurs, which falls under toxicity, but, I mean, for the most part, I feel like they only ban people for, like, egregious toxicity, usually just slurs, and that's kind of it. Like, I don't think they ban people for... I don't imagine they would ban people for, like, spawn killing or something. So yeah, like, cheats and slurs is kind of the main thing they ban people for. And then sometimes they punish people if you're, like, egregiously using exploits, but even then they usually don't ban people, they just reverse whatever progress people made, so... That's really weird. I don't know, maybe you, like, just happened to come across a rare employee on the seas and you pissed them off somehow. Hello, Sausage Grill Master, welcome in. What's good? Not too much, just, you know, doing the usual. Hunting cheaters. Seas are a little bit not lively. But that's okay, we got a tier 5 Reaper north of us to go check out. Let's see. Hopefully we'll have a game warden here. Do apologize about the inconvenience, but you are late on your fish tags. Pull the ship over immediately. Over. That's what was said in the video. Yeah, I don't know. And I guess, have you gotten, like, any reason? Like, if you go onto the Sea Thieves website, did you, like, make any support tickets there and see if they told you? I know they have, like, the updated, I guess, like, infraction thing if you break a rule, so it might tell you somewhere, wherever you go to view your forgiveness level, like what your past, ban reasons are or something. Thank you for the follow, The Horizon Show. Thank you for the stretch. Saw you playing Elden Ring a few months ago. Wanted to know what you think of Night Rain, if you played it already. I've not played Night Rain. I've seen some gameplay of it. I don't know, it didn't seem like... It seemed cool from the trailer, but then when I watched the gameplay, I don't know, it didn't seem that, like... fun, in my opinion. Like, it seemed fun, but, like, the progression and, like, the replayability of it didn't seem very interesting. Because from what I've seen, it's not built like a Battle Royale or like a Extraction, where you're actually, like, gaining anything. It's basically just play Elden Ring with a couple friends, and, I think you might be able to fight other people. But, like, it doesn't look like was much you actually gain from, like... It's not like you extract anything, or like a Battle Royale where you kill everyone and win. I don't know, I didn't really understand the, like, the appeal to keep playing it. It seemed almost like, how far can you get playing with a couple friends, and then you just do it over and over. It's like, how can you, or try to speedrun Elden Ring, is kind of the vibe I got from it. I don't know, it didn't seem that interesting to me. Maybe I'm, you know, misconstruing the game, because I haven't actually played it, but from what I saw, that's kind of what I took from it. It's literally Fortnite Save the World, if you know what that is. Well, wasn't Save the World almost like what's a fair game? I don't know if anybody's gonna get this comparison, but like the original Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare game had a game mode where you like set up defenses and you defend against waves of zombies, and then you'd like upgrade your defenses. That's basically what Save the World is. I don't think Night Rain's like that, cause Night Rain's like, from what I saw, you jump into a world, kind of battle royale style, and then you gather shit, fight small mobs and shit to make your way to the boss, and then you just keep seeing how far you can go until you've like beat all the bosses. But I don't think there was much variety from what I saw, so you're basically just doing the same bosses and the same fights over and over. Yeah, it didn't really seem like there's much like, I guess, a win factor, you know, other than just how far did I get this run. I don't know, it didn't seem like that very competitive against other players, because I thought it was going to be like you spawn in and then you fight other Elden Ring players. Talking about the repetitive gameplay and bosses. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't play that much of like Fortnite Save the World. I know what it is, I played a little bit of it, but... does it not show if you subbed, if you subbed of the stream you subbed yesterday? You mean like the in-chat sub message? If I remember correctly, I think you might have. I don't remember, like, every person that subs. Did it send a message yesterday when you subbed? I know with, like, Prime subs, it won't send it in chat until you, like, click in chat, like, share my subscription. But I don't know how, like, normal subscribing works. If it's, like, on an auto-renew, it may not, unless you, like, deliberately press the share, like, subscription thing to send it in chat. It didn't give an option. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, the only, like, subscriptions I use to sub to people is, like, Prime. So when I subscribe to Prime, it'll be, like, use Prime, and they'll say in chat, like, share your subscription streak, and then it sends a message. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. There's probably, like, something you can, or somewhere you can go in the settings, maybe. To, like, I don't know. I'm spitballing, but... Maybe it's because you've, subscribed only twice? I'm not sure. Kinda sounds more like a glitch or something on Twitch's side, or maybe you just, like, missed the message that said, like, share your subscription. And I don't know if there's a way to, like, get that message back so you can have it send in the stream. Because I imagine when you have, like, a recurring subscription to somebody, it probably, like, once you hit your month span and it charges you and redoes your subscription, or resubscribe to you or whatever, it probably gives you a message being like, hey, you know, your subscription just renewed, share your message in chat. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to guess, I think you just, like, missed the message, and you'd have to probably look up and see if there's a way to get it back so you can share it. What is John violation kick? Oh, yeah. I got kicked for anti-cheat violation by literally doing nothing. I was just standing next to somebody writing on my paper and it kicked me. So we jokingly said we gotta add another count to the cheater catch. I'll get rid of it though. They just announced their DLC a few days ago, so maybe they can redeem themselves, but who knows. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seemed cool when I saw the trailer, but I think just when I've seen the gameplay and I've kind of seen how it's structured, it just didn't really interest me. Is that a skeleton chip or a player? think that's player. Saw you fast riding, that's cheating, man. Yeah, I guess, you know. It's punishing me for being literate. How could I? Don't let John fool you, he was using aimbot. Yeah, I was using pen aimbot to have the most precise handwriting. Well, get your prediction done. Not sure what they're... Oh, never mind. I do see what they're doing. I was gonna say, I was like, Oh, wait a minute. I just realized. I think this sloop might be trying to swim over to that, that's the Reaper, to try and, like, tuck on him or ambush or something. Because they were just chilling behind the rock over here. I think that might be what they're doing. I'm gonna go say hi to them. I'm gonna see what they're up to. I might help them, like, run over there. Get your votes in, though, before it ends. As to whether you think they'll be mutes or not. Are they still over here? Oh yeah, they're there. They're kind of in the open a bit. They are also awfully far away, so I don't know if this is their strategy or if this is just a completely unrelated ship that's just chilling over here. Considering it looks like they're half sail anchored on the edge of an island with like barebone cosmetics, these guys are probably noobs. Yeah, these are definitely some noobs. Well, I guess we'll see if they're mute. Then we'll head over to the Reaper. Did they just scuttle? No, they didn't. That's just the waves. Also, Cletus, what do you think of the new sub badge? I made them, the pineapples. They have a whole tier thing where it goes from, you know, pineapples up to bronze, silver, gold. I gotta make the gold half pineapple and then the diamond ones. I need to make the half pineapples bigger. Hello there. Stridle, I cannot speak. Strider Eagle. How you doing? I see that this man must be brand new to the game. No logbook. Looks like he's got... Oh, I guess it's not sailor. Well, looks like sailor stuff, but he's got a jacket. You now see the wild noob in its natural habitat. You only get to see this every once in a while. They're dying breed. It's quite unfortunate. But every once in a while we get to take a glimpse into the wild noob world. We now see the wild noob digging up a random skeleton. Now he's going to resurrect it, and it's going to try and help him, but he has no clue how to use that bugger. He does not know how to use a fucking skeleton. Look at him. He's trying to converse with the skeleton, but he'll figure it out eventually. And the next thing that you know, he's gonna run over to the good old keg, and he's gonna hand it to him. And it's gonna be uphill from there. Seems that the noob is made his way over to another keg. The amount of kegs is unimaginable. He is now bringing it back to his ship. Do you think he notices us? A wild creature in his natural habitat. We can't get too close. They're very dangerous, unpredictable pirates. It appears he is now bringing the high explosive onto his vessel because he has no sense of self-preservation. And we are still invisible to the creature. This is good, because if he noticed us, they like to go rabid. He still has not noticed our presence. He has noticed our presence. This is not good. Perhaps we can blend into the environment and he will not see us. I was never here. Lads, do you think this one's working? It is now creating a musical tone to appease us. Now, you might not know this, but many noobs do this in their mating season. They pull out musical instruments and they try to woo their prey before going ravenous on them. Now, you would happen to be cheating by chance, would you, Mr. Strider? He cheats or hacks?
What was it?
I was asking if you're using any cheats or hacks by chance.
No, man. This is my first time playing this.
Oh, I see. That's good, that's good. I'm just gonna get this written down here. Alright, I made sure Rare knows you're not a cheater.
Oh, appreciate it.
Of course. Of course. Well, you stay safe out there. Godspeed. There is a skeleton ship pulling up on you, so I'm gonna go deal with that real quick. Come here, skeleton boy. You have a keg tax to pay, my good sir. Hello, skelly boys. It's time to die. I need to borrow your cannon. Thank you. Alright, the skeleton's been dealt with. Anyways. Hello, Blue Code Knight. Hey, welcome in, Moogie. I saw you in my recent player. Yo, you were the first Hourglass person I ran into. Oh, I'm fine. I don't have any holes. Cool. Time to eat some worms to heal myself. Would you like some free loot? Oh, that'll buff out. That'll buff out. That's my secret recipe. It's good for cooking with. It's called marinade. Hello, Blue Code Knight. I'm not gonna blow him up. He's a poor, innocent, you know, ignorant noob. I'm not gonna blow him up. He'll learn eventually. Oh, I see. You got a GTIG. Cute against you. Nice. Oh, did you win? No, you did not win. You sailed out of the zone.
Alrighty, where are we going?
Oh, well, I sunk a skeleton ship. So, we're gonna grab the loot for you.
Oh, appreciate it.
Should be somewhere over here. There it is.
Can we drop the anchor?
Oh, no, it's good. You don't need to.
Okay. Oh, here you go. So that's what those are for.
Yep. Real convenient for picking up stuff. Alright, there you go. You are now rich.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll get the hang of this at some point.
Yeah, eventually. Word of advice, I recommend sticking this up here, cause, that's explosive, so if it blows up, your ship's gonna also blow up.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, less damage if it's on the front.
Makes sense.
Oh, you stay safe out there. Godspeed.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Cool. I will give you 1 channel point to blow him up. Y'all really valuing this man's life on 1 channel point? Alright, let's go check out that Reaper. Make sure they're not cheating. Turn it back on or time you out? No. Have a channel point. Now we're talking. See, now we're bargaining. Now we're cooking. You must be protected at all costs. Yeah, you'll be fine. Unless somebody comes over to rock his shit, then I may have to defend him. You'll figure it out. Are you going for Skelly Curse now? I've had Skelly Curse for a hot minute. Southeast. Glad you caught a stream, love all your videos, hell yeah. Glad you enjoy the videos. Welcome MT Money. Or JT, not MT. JT Money. Is that southeast? This way. Yeah, I mainly just run Servants of the Flame because I've been running not Servants of the Flame for a while, so 115 for Servants and 108 for Guardians. For some reason, I tend to have, like, better interactions when I'm running Servants and I'm queued against Guardian people. Vice versa, I've run into a lot of sweaty people and a lot of, not nice people. So, RNG's better with, Servants of the Flame. Look at this guy. I know. Perceived me. How goes, the hotel? Is there a way I can get unbanned from your Discord? Some mods told you no appeals. What were you banned for? If you remember. I think it was a month or 2 ago. I mean, usually the only people we end up banning are, like, bots, scammers, and very rarely do we have people that are, like, breaking rules and get banned, so... If you know what you did, or if you have your Discord username, we can check what you did. Or at least what you were banned for, and see. I mean, depending on what you were banned for, we might do an appeal. We usually don't, again, because really the only time we do end up having to ban people is if they're scamming or bots or doing some egregious shit, so. Yeah, if you got your Discord username, we can check the records. Yeah, what Tuba said. And Isaac's not banned. Isaac's in the Discord. I accidentally banned Isaac in the Twitch chat, but then I'm banned when I realized he wasn't a bot. Yeah. What motivated you to become John Anti-Cheat? I saw people crying on Twitter about cheaters, and I said, you know what, it would be funny if I hunt cheaters. And I've been doing it for over a year now. Did I start a prediction for these guys? I don't think I started a prediction for these guys. Even though I'm right in front of them. I think they're just infinitely turning. Hello there. How you doing? Angel Goat. Now you wouldn't happen to be cheating, Mr. Angel Goat 2360, would you know?
Of course not. You can go away. I'm in a Discord call.
That's good, that's good. I thought that was a person over there. You here by yourself or you got a crewmate? Well, looks like it's just you. 6.7 mil, not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah, I've been playing recently. I haven't played in a while.
Fair enough. I'll get this written down that you're not a cheater. We'll get it in the records.
Alright, have a good day. I thought I heard someone out here. I'm gonna go back to the skeletons. I left them downstairs.
Have fun. Let me just get rid of this.
You have a good day now.
You too. Stay safe out there. Well, he was quick to run away. Oh, he seems fine. Hey, nice 10 stream streak. Let's see. John, can we get a statement on mantle clocks and more importantly, grandfather clocks? I know what a grandfather clock is. What's a mantle clock? Is that just like a clock that sits on a mantle? So, like a small, a shelf clock, basically? You know what, I'm kinda tempted just to go find that noob again. Considering the C's probably dead, I might just help him. Or I'll just bring him over here and have him alliance with this dude so this dude can help him. I might do that if I find him again. I need to catch up on chat. POV bots, it's your birthday, come back in 24 hours to see how many likes you get. John, can we get a... Alright, I read that one. Calendar? Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, it was a shower thought, Tuba. It was a shower thought. Oh, did somebody redeem Grog? They did not. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Watermelon. I'm sorry I missed that. I appreciate it. 7 months. Hell yeah. Do you like the new sub badge? The bronze pineapple? What do we think of the sub badges? Love it? Hell yeah. It's probably better than the the fragments of coins that were hard as shit to even make out. I do need to fix the half pineapples. If Franksy's still here, you can see it on Franksy. The half pineapples are a little ugly. I need to make them bigger, because they're kind of hard to see. But, other than that. Don't we love running into rocks and islands? I'm such a good sailor. What's the difference between eating 150 worms and grub dinner? Well, grub dinner means that the viewer that redeems that can join me in the game, and then we eat grubs. The 150 just means I eat 150 worms from a bait crate. I pinged you in Discord for the calendar, dude. Okay. I will... Yeah, I guess you can see the logs, so... We'll check that in a second here. Gotta make sure I'm not gonna run into things. Am I going the right way? Not really. I need to go northwest. Yeah, there he is. It looks like the noob hasn't moved much. Let's see. It is possible. Let me see. It's not a whole lot here. Check the logs. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's in the logs. Here it is. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean this is probably one we could do a appeal for. We probably need to set up an appeal system.
You did not have to do that.
I mean we have
You knew you did
quarantining,
not have to
so
do
I
that.
guess we can always quarantine, but
How could you?
yeah, we'll probably set up
You overdo
a
stuff?
appeal system. Not sure how we do an appeal system. You know, we should make. We might do that. That might be efficient. I might make like a second Discord for appeals. Granted, we usually don't have to do appeals, but I think setting up a second Discord might be the best way of doing that. Yeah, we can do something. Control F. Yeah, I did. Blue Code Knight. Normally there's Discord bots or a second Discord for appeals. Yeah, there's probably bots for it. I may have to talk to Jackler because he's good with the bots to get something like that set up. Or second Discord. Yeah, I'll probably do a second Discord for now. Until we can get a bot set up. I'm just not good with bots, so Jackler's probably gonna have to do that. The noob is still kicking over there. When somebody gets banned / gets kicked, etc., you can have a bot send a Google form to them and they can send it to you. I'm really bad at checking Google forms, I'm not gonna lie, so it would probably be easier just to have it run through a bot or... Yeah, I guess it would probably be easier. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll talk to Jackler, and he probably knows the best way to set it up, so we'll get it figured out. Your work's not good enough yet because 2 of your friends cheat? I mean, I can't, like, go find them IRL, I can't Google Maps their home addresses and force them to stop cheating. But if I come across them, they will get banned. As I always say, I'm basically the exact same thing as a normal player. The only difference is I actively hunt for people, but I don't got admin powers, I don't got any special abilities to instantly locate people. Anybody could do what I'm doing, if they have the determination. I think he's on the island again. TFK. No, he's not. I see he did what most noobs do and lined his ship shelves with loot. You should get special abilities, you're better than the anti-cheat. I agree, but Rare's never gonna do that. Hi there again.
Hello.
Oh, that's a pig. I see. It just sniped me.
Oh, my boy died.
I'm gonna get you an alliance. We're gonna go northeast, and I'm gonna take you to another ship I ran into, and he's gonna help you. Anti-cheat strats, they literally fly around the map and hit snipes with 100% accuracy. Oh yeah, they definitely do. I mean, it's because they're using easy anti-cheat, which sucks ass.
How's it
It'll be fine. I have insurance. I can get into one.
Jeez.
Best part is the client has
Yeah,
a
I'm trying to
leaderboard
figure this
of
out. I think,
hackers. A
I'm
leaderboard
gonna
of
get it for me and
hackers?
the kids,
Okay.
and we'll all play together this weekend. You know.
Oh yeah.
I figure I should figure out what I'm doing first, though.
Well, you can have up to 4 people on one ship. That's the biggest ships you can get.
Yeah, there's 4 of us, so it kind of works.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. It's the company ship, or it's the company ship, so it's a tax write-off? That it is. Why do I have so much ping?
Oh, I wish I'd known that.
Pinning our grandfather clock? It's a grandfather clock. I don't know what to tell you. I don't really have an opinion on
I just realized
clocks.
you could peek over and see this map from up here.
Yeah, you can.
I've
Although
been,
it is.
jumping over and running around the whole time.
A little bit hard to see. Try to look at islands, that is. Good, bad, keep, toss. I mean, keep, I guess, unless they're annoying, and like you got a lot of them, or they're just loud. Then I'd understand not wanting to keep them and just selling them, but if you got like a big house, I feel like it makes sense to have a grandfather clock. Especially if you live in like an old house. I feel like that's just a staple of old houses. Old big houses, you gotta have a grandfather clock. But what if you get cheats for the sake of combating cheats? That's not how it works. A lot of people always ask this. Using cheats to catch cheats does not solve anything. Because the second, if I was using cheats, the second I go to report somebody to get them banned, then I myself would get banned. Plus, it would also just make me a hypocrite. So like, who the fuck would actually have any respect for me? And I wouldn't expect them to either if I was cheating. But the main thing is, like, if you are using cheats to catch cheaters, you cannot get them banned. You're gonna get yourself banned. Which doesn't solve anything, because, I mean, yeah, you could maybe bully them and, like, fight them. Then they're just gonna go to another server and keep bothering people. Like, it's not getting them off the seas. It's not combating them. I mean, it makes you no different than the cheaters if you're also using cheats. So, yeah, I don't agree with the sentiment of using cheats to fight cheats. Who do you think invented anti-cheat? Probably every game that doesn't want cheaters in their game. I mean, whenever people started cheating in video games, the gaming companies probably developed anti-cheats. I don't know who did it. There's probably somebody credited for creating anti-cheat, but who knows? Maybe it's like Chris Hansen. Hello, Master of Pickle. Welcome in. That is I. Let's see. So, just to get to this real quick, Mr. Biff, I will set up a Discord. I'll probably do it. I'll make something now. It's gonna be basically an empty Discord, but we'll invite you to an empty Discord that will be the temporary appeal Discord. And once we get it set up, we'll talk to you about your appeal. They added a lot more template options. I'm just gonna make my own. Yep. Sensei ban fuel server. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I set that up a bit ago. We're almost there. So if you climb to your crow's nest here, yeah, climb up the ladder. In the flag box, when you tab over, there's a alliance flag. Then when you put that up, you can alliance with other ships. Welcome back from the lurk, even though you weren't lurking. Why is everybody just choosing to, or deciding today to fuck with the commands? Apparently the first anti-cheat was Valve anti-cheat for Counter-Strike 1 back in 2002. Honestly, in the back of my mind, I was like, it's probably Valve, if I had to guess. That makes sense. Oh, that's just a different ship. Ah, that's a completely different ship. I see. Well, these guys might fight you, we'll see. Ah, I see. I went to the wrong Reaper. It'll be fine. Uh-oh. We'll just have to pitch to them that we're here for an alliance and diplomacy, and not for, pirating. And if shit hits the fan, we'll run away. John leading the Swabby to death unintentionally, but potentially. Although these guys probably are noobs based on their ship, so we'll see. Get production going. Valve is a very good company. Gabe is the best for real. I don't know too much about Valve, but for the most part, I'd agree. As far as, like, keeping cheaters out of their games, they're not the greatest. Cough cough Counter-Strike, cough cough TF2, cough cough any multiplayer Valve game. But, as far as, like, business practices go, they're not too bad. Although there is stuff to criticize, like their gambling shit for Counter-Strike. Which I think they did something recently. No, they still got gambling shit. Never mind. But you know, there's a discussion to be had about the gambling with Valve, Counter-Strike, and then their lack of development support for their video games. But as far as like running Steam, they're pretty good, and like Steam-related stuff. Last time this dude lets anyone sail his ship? Yeah, probably. I may end up giving this man PTSD. Well, it would appear that they're running from us. So I guess I'll come back for them, and we'll take you down to the right ship. Wrong Reaper. Well, time to sail again. South we go. Kinda feel bad taking him to the wrong place. 7 months, nice. He's gotta learn the ways of the sea. Well, he's getting a pretty accurate representation of the seas. Trying to go up to another ship and them instantly running away. Counter-Strike lost like a 2 billion market value just recently from an update. Yeah, that's right. For some reason I thought the update was like a way to get away from gambling, but no, they just like added something that made it easier to get like knives, I think it was, knives and gloves, and then it just tanked the economy. Well, it looks like those guys dived. Looks like that guy's at Reapers. Well, we're gonna be here for a minute. I guess I'll just refund the prediction since, let's be honest, we weren't ever gonna catch that break. They were just gonna run till the ends of the earth. Let me delete that. Hey, welcome in, Captain Q. How's it going? let's see. Have well priced, or how well priced do you think the game machine will be? The new PC they came up with. Do you know what's in it? Do you know like the specs in it? Because I can give a better like reasonable price if I know what's in it. Imagine running from a noob sloop. To be fair, they looked like a noob crew as well. They had like no cosmetics, wasn't a captain ship. A lot of noobs on the seas today. That's a loud ass AC. Hello, Rectical Spasm. Interesting name. Welcome in. Apparently it only has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is pretty shit. Yeah, that's not great. And it's a desktop? Been sick as a sea dog all day, in bed taking fluids. Oof. Oh, I hope you get better soon. I have a feeling that by the time I get this guy there, he's gonna be gone. The Reaper. Damn. Unlucky. So cube-shaped Steam Deck. Kinda sounds like it. You might, have to be a different color or something for that. I think Scurvy is mainly like... I don't know, I mean, it probably does make you pale. Usually people's scurvy have like, nutrient deficiencies. Though I know that scurvy like rots the teeth and the gums. I don't actually remember what scurvy is attributed to. I want to say it's like dehydration and lack of nutrient. I don't know. It's something like that. Vitamin C deficiency. That's right. I knew it was something. It was some kind of deficiency. Slowly but surely. Give it a few years and we'll be there. How much gold do you have?
Was that again?
How much gold do you have?
Well, 95,000.
Not bad, not bad. I
I don't know if I
believe
got it.
it's about 350. You can buy a captain ship, which is
Okay.
worth doing. Makes selling your loot a lot quicker. There's like other perks to it and stuff. You can name your ship.
That would be nice. It's good luck.
And the best thing is you can buy supplies. So, pineapples are the best food. They will fully heal you, and when you have a captain ship, you can buy them from the shipwright.
Gotcha.
Gotta teach him the ways of the pineapple. Can't afford to be sick, need to work. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, sickness does not stop me from working. Now, to be fair, yeah, what you have probably is worse than when I get sick, because usually I don't have to stay in bed. But I also have trouble telling if I'm sick, because I don't get like a sick feeling or a sick smell ever since I took the COVID vaccine. I just, whenever I'm sick, I just have the symptoms, but I don't like get that sick smell or feel sick. I just have the symptoms, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm sick with, but I got a sore throat or I got diarrhea or something, but I feel perfectly fine. Yeah, I've like just streamed and done my normal shit like throughout an entire month of being sick. That was last year. All the month of November, I was sick as shit, but I was I was just streaming, and that's where some of my best clips were from, or my most popular clips, was while I was sick as shit. Fortunately, your Cork? What do you mean by Cork? Will not let you go if you were... Oh, work, I'm guessing. Will not let you go, and if you're sick, you really don't have a choice. That's fair. I mean, at least you get to take it easy. I mean, it's for the best that you take it easy, since you're sick. Ah. I see. He is, sunk his ship. Well, that's awkward. Well, potentially some free loot. I was gonna have you alliance with this guy, but it looks like he's dead.
Oh, jeez.
Though there is a brig over there. Maybe they'll be willing to alliance with you.
Do we, like, grab him? What do we do? I mean, just a guy there.
Oh, there is? Where's he at?
Oh, it's like a mermaid?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's how you
okay,
get
here.
back to your ship. Yeah, it teleports
Gotcha.
you back. Well, let me, bring the ship around and we'll go talk to the brig. Okay. What kind of music do you like listening to? I listen to a very wide variety of music. I mean, I like most things other than modern country music. That's kind of the only thing I don't like. That and like really generic radio pop. Like, I'm not a big fan of Taylor Swift or basically white girl music. We're stuck here, aren't we? Time to turn the other way. They don't want you to spread whatever jungle disease you may be carrying. Management teams, up to the management team since your IRL job involves traveling and visiting locations. That's valid. That's valid. Yeah, I guess when I say that I be doing a lot of work and shit when I'm sick, work for me is editing and streaming. Are you dissing Firework by Katy Perry? I mean, I haven't listened to like 2010 pop music in a while. It's mainly like more modern pop music, generic pop music that you hear on the radio. I'm not a big fan of. You know, I can vibe to some California Girls, especially if I'm playing a horror game. That's the perfect time to listen to California Girls. Hello, B-Man. Thank you for the raid. There we go. Now we're getting out of our corner. We're stuck on something else. I think there's a bit to get out of.
Oh,
There
that's
we
pretty
go.
cool.
Yep, you can grab things and pull the ship with just the grapple.
Yeah, nice.
You had to sing it in front of a class for a project?
Reminds me of the old APUs my ship used to use.
APUs?
Yeah, auxiliary propulsion units. Real ship, not game ship.
I figured. What does that do? Is that like something with the engine, or?
What was that?
What does that do? Is that like the engine things on the back that propel the
Yeah,
boat,
they were
or?
underneath. Yeah, they're basically like big old trolling motors.
Okay. Cool. What kind of boat?
Frigate?
Oh, nice. What was it used for? Okay.
Give me a sec.
Oh, I see. He's thinking about it. John treasures his Now That's What I Call Music collection. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, let me get a prediction going.
So where are we heading now?
We are headed to a brig over here. We're gonna see if they want to alliance. We've now been to 3 ships. This will be the 3rd one, trying to get somebody to alliance with this poor man. Rusty Hole, captained by Kenny Kool-Aid. That is a wild name.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, looks like they're running a bit. Ah, it appears they are getting lit up.
Yeah.
Oh, prepare to repair the ship. We're gonna get hit. Oh, just like that. Just gonna create. I'm coming, Kenny. No, Kenny. Every single time we pull up on a ship, they sink the second we get here. God damn it. Can't have shit and see these.
That might not be the best luck out here.
Seems that way.
Sorry,
Any
guys.
survivors? Nope, free loot.
Oh, there it is.
Is it Kenny? Oh, there he is. Oh wait, nope. Never mind. That was our guy. Would you pick Pentura or Chinese National Traditional Orchestra? I have no idea what Pentura is. And it's blank. Yep.
I gotta get better at this thing.
I was gonna say, is he not scoping in to use it?
Pretty funny.
It's dark metal versus traditional Chinese. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, of course.
Ooh, pineapples. Don't mind if I do. Man, these things aim sucks. I'll just beat their asses. Cool. I guess we beat the world event. By doing hardly anything.
I didn't do anything.
We're just getting everything added to us. Free world event, free loot. Ship sinking the second we come up to them. Some might consider this divine intervention.
Ghosts.
And those things are getting close. God damn. I think they're glitching through the ship. Apparently the stream machine will have a custom AMD. Or the Steam machine will have a custom AMD. Come on. Come on. What is wrong with this skull?
I don't know where he went.
There we go. Would you pick Taylor Swift or Playboy Cardi? Bad versus bad. Playboy Cardi. I don't mind like some Playboy Cardi stuff. I mean, I don't understand like half the shit he's saying, but like, it doesn't sound that bad. It's almost like listening to Yeet. That's kind of how I view Playboy Cardi. his music. It's like listen to Yeet. A little bit like is it Tommy Richmond, I think is his name.
Oh, nice.
Cardi, your evil twin. Cardi, your evil twin. Well, this man has a lot of shit that I don't even think he can sell. Congrats to ZFG1 for his world record OOT run. What's OOT stand for? I'm really bad with abbreviations. Oh, that's an island. Maybe not run into that. I'd like to find, you know, a ship we can actually inspect and then not just dive or sink the second we pull up to them. With you, or that's you with the limited rap you enjoy. You don't know what he's saying, but it's a vibe, you suppose. Yeah, I mean, again, I listen to a lot of stuff, so there's some rap that's decent, there's some rap that I just don't like. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan of, like, really pop music. Like, I'm not a big fan of Drake. I don't like most of Drake's music. I'm not a big fan of, like, just really poppy music, you know. The kind of shit I mainly listen to and enjoy is, like, epic music. Like fucking, cinematic almost music. Or, like, soundtrack-esque music. So, like, Sleep Token. That's a bit more like rock and cinematic, but like Arcane music, League of Legends music, Sleep Token, getting more into rock, like Bad Omens, I like. Linkin Park's got a couple good songs. I like a lot of the newer Linkin Park songs, out with Emily Armstrong. Some other cinematic type shit I've been listening to. I have like a couple just random ass songs I'll find. There's like some, not epic, but like some Hispanic songs that I found that were pretty decent. What else is there? I'm blanking. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I listen to, like, and I kind of go through, like, music phases where, like, for a while I was listening to, like, a bunch of Otto songs when I came across Otto. I'm currently in my Sleep Token phase where I'm just listening to, like, a bunch of Sleep Token songs. Before those two, it was Gorillaz. I was listening to, like, a fuck ton of Gorillaz songs. Yeah, there's always, like, one artist I'll just go down the rabbit hole. Like, a couple years ago, it was 2B, who does a lot of, like, movie and video game trailer soundtracks. But before that, it was, like, Hans Zimmer. When I was a kid, this was, like, back in middle school. I was fucking vibing to Hans Zimmer. I'd be listening to, like, Star Wars soundtracks, fucking Inception and shit, while I'm going to class. Yeah, I remember, like, in middle school, I'd be listening to fucking, like, John Williams while I'm fucking walking between classes. Western jazz? I like jazz. Although, I'm a little weird with jazz. I like Japanese poppy jazz. Oh, I keep calling it poppy, but pop-esque jazz I like. Yeah, let's see what this guy's got. I'm sailing around with him anyway, so I might as well help him sell some shit. Let's go west. Well, I'm not seeing anybody, so I'm gonna take you to an outpost so you can sell some of your stuff, and then I'm going to swap servers.
Alright, appreciate it though.
Yeah, of course. Limp Bizkit's new song is fire. Making love to Morgan Wallen. I don't know who Morgan Wallen is, but I may have to check it out. What was that?
I got a couple trinkets on here, you know.
Oh,
Skulls
nice.
everywhere.
There are actual trinkets that you can put on your ship, but it has to be a captain ship to do that.
Gotcha.
I have rows of incense on mine. And cocaine bricks.
Fancy.
I'm a man of taste.
Yeah, fun at a party.
Let's see. The most eccentric dude ever. They did not Istanbul. Wait. They did Istanbul, not Constantinople, and a ton of other stuff. Now that does remind me, another artist that I still have a couple of his like chill songs in my playlist, but I went down the little darky rabbit hole. His music is definitely something. If you need some like fucking angry ass music for like working out, Lil Darky's the way to go. That was a couple of years ago, I think. That was like 2020 when I was listening to a bunch of his songs. He's got a couple newer songs. I like a couple of his chill songs. He's got a couple new ones that I like. It's called like Demons and Monsters or something of Monsters. And The World is Dark. Those two are pretty good. Why am I lagging? I don't know why I'm lagging. Is it because of our minuscule amount of loot on our ship? Is that why I'm experiencing lag? Oh, whatever. Istanbul is a cover though. Morgan Wallen is one of the most famous modern country artists. I don't listen to a lot of country, so that's probably why I don't know. I also don't like modern country, so that's also probably why. They have the best version of Roy G. Biv. There's a lot of other like songs, cause I don't like always stick to like one artist. I'll just like hear a decent song and I'll just throw it on my playlist and not even like pay attention to who the artist is. Yeah. Should be close enough.
Thanks again.
Alright. Yeah, of course. Let me get all the stuff you can sell thrown off. Sell that.
Think I can sell this tea?
Yes. Yes, you can. The only stuff you can't sell here is the paintings. And some of the skulls, like the Sorrow skulls. Sorrow skulls you can't sell.
Gotcha.
Think you might be able to sell this thing? One way to find out. So if you want to start grabbing the stuff that I'm throwing in the water, you can find the NPCs on the island and sell too.
Alright.
Drink my piss, you Well, Darky has some crazy basing. You recommend it? I haven't heard that one. That's a crazy title. It's exclamation mark drops, Saiyans. Gotta add an S to that command.
Word of souls.
You almost got it. Is this... We're gonna grab that for him. I hate when noobs do this, but like, I don't blame them. But it's kind of annoying when noobs do this and they just, put everything all throughout their ship. There you go. There we go. I probably should load everything onto the rowboat, but oh well. Oh, sorry about that. Any filthy Ron cheaters? Well, we've been trying to find some. The problem has been, I've been hitching a ride on this noob's ship, because I was trying to, like, inspect some ships and get him into an alliance with some people. and every single ship we pulled up on either like sunk the second we got there, or ran away. So, yeah, no, it's been a little bit of an ordeal. I think he grabbed the one chest I didn't want him to grab because we can use that to carry stuff. Do you still have that chest you grabbed?
I just sold
Oh,
it to a
all
guy.
good. Yeah, the one you can open, you can pick up small stuff. You put like 3 things in it, so it makes it quicker to carry things.
Ah.
That's fine though. Thank you for the stretch potato. Let me refund the thing here. Refund the channel points. Can't forget the classic, the communists have the music. I haven't heard of that one. How are you guys naming all these ones I haven't heard of? Have you ever leaned into indie music? I don't know what is considered indie music, because there's a lot of like music I listen to that's like not big artists. It's like, I don't think indie, I don't know, I don't even know if there are indie genres. Like, I don't actually know what classifies as indie. Like, there are small artists I listen to. Granted, I don't usually listen to a lot of their music, but it's like a couple songs that I'll like throw on my playlist that are good or decent. Thank you for the hydrate. Goes to Mr. Merchant. Ugh. Oh, you should give Siamese a try. I love Siamese. I can't believe I didn't mention Siamese. Siamese is like one of my favorite artists. Or, I say artist groups. Mr. Fear, Summer Nights. I think it's called Summer Nights. Or is it Summertime? I think it's Summer Nights. Or it's Summertime. It's one of them. Those two are probably two of my favorite. And The Wolf, of course. I mean, The Wolf is great. Those 3 are probably my top ones. There's a couple other ones that are good, like My Way. I'm not gonna remember the names of the other ones, but yeah, Siamese is up there with like some of my favorite. Tame Impala, I don't know if he's considered like indie, but Tame Impala is somebody that I've been listening to a good amount of his songs recently. Yeah. You're also partial to the band Good Kid. I don't know if I've heard Good Kid before. I feel like I've seen the name before, but I definitely don't have any of those songs on my playlist. Things like TV Girl, Surf Curse, Tame Impala, Vacations, Mac DeMarco, I Dress, The Currents, a lot of indie groups. Okay. Another one that I completely missed out, The Neighborhood. Neighborhood's one of the like chill groups that I really like. I haven't listened to too much of their stuff of recent, but like a bit ago, I was adding a lot of their songs to my playlist. Who else is there? They're indie, you forgot about them? Yeah. I guess what I guess set somebody as indie? Is it small artists are considered indie, or is it like, I guess, unique styles that are considered indie? Because like Tame Impala is not that small. Like he's got a pretty big following. He gets a lot of views and listeners. So like he's a pretty big artist, I would say. He's not, of course, he's no Drake, but like I wouldn't quite consider him a small artist. Was your birthday yesterday? Hey, happy late birthday. Kind of both. I feel like I'm missing somebody. or a group that I listen to a lot. Oh yeah, another one. Poor Man's Poison. My dad loves
So
Poor
what's
Man's
an Order
Poison.
of
After I
Souls
introduced him,
Pavilion?
that is. Come here. I'll show you. Right down here. Piled up all
Oh,
your
I
skulls in
listen
here
to.
too.
Oh, jeez. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Poor Man's Poison's goated. Oh yeah. Technically, indie is someone without a major record label. Okay. So technically, like Lil Darky, I think he's had a label in the past, but I don't believe he has one anymore. So technically, Lil Darky would be considered indie. Otto would be considered indie, even though Otto's massive in Japan. Uh, Creepy Nuts would also technically be considered indie because they are not under a label that I'm aware of. Yeah. There's a lot of big artists that, I mean, based off that description, would be considered indie. Russ? I don't know who Russ is. It's like a genre, but also means independent artist. Okay. But independent from a label though, right? Because, like, Drake technically is... Well, no, Drake's definitely not an independent artist. Cough cough ghostwriters. But there are a lot of artists that are, like, technically independent if you go off of they are the only person making their shit, but...
Alright.
Yeah, I'm guessing you mean independent as in the other independent. No label. Oh. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I grabbed it by accident.
Well, there you go. Alright, well, you stay safe out there. I'm gonna head out.
Hey, I really appreciate it. Thanks for
Yeah, of
everything.
course.
Oh, what's wrong one?
If you come across any cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and I'll fear to deal with them.
Alright, appreciate it.
Godspeed.
Take care.
Now we return, after a long while. You can't recommend Effects enough. He's the guy that did copyright free song every week for a long time. They were all unique. Interesting. Okay. I might have to check that one out. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, Cletus. I appreciate it. I'm glad it worked, and actually lets you send the message. Oh, you're a musician, so you have to know this stuff. Came at a good time? Hell yeah. Well, now I want to, like, test you and ask you, questions related to music and musicians. What's the most obscure group that I know? I want to see if you know, like, some of the most obscure artists that I listen to, or have listened to. I got one. Kill Station. Have you heard or know who Kill Station is? Heard any songs from Kill Station? You know Kill Station? Okay. So I know the song name. I'm gonna have to look up who sings it, but the song's called Sons of Icarus. I don't remember who sings it, so I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm not preoccupied. There we go. Putting my bag away. Putting my licorice bag away. Alright, let me see who this is by. Poison, is that who it's by? Sons of Icarus. It's not by Poison, it's by Chief Kelly. Featuring Space something? Featuring Spaceman Zack. Oh, you don't know Sons of Icarus? Well, that's one artist you might not know. That's like the most obscure one I can think of, because that's like a song that I just had on my playlist back in high school, and it was like the only song by the artist that I listened to. Very obscure. Playing brisket leagues right now. Nice. Welcome in, Master Who. Oh, you stumped me. Poison by Kill Station. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. I thought you were. I thought you were saying Poison was the artist for Sons of Icarus. Are you gonna add the bronze, silver, gold, and so to the pineapples for the sub badge in the future? So I've already added bronze, silver, and I have the full pineapple for gold. I need to make the half pineapple for gold and the diamond. I need to make diamond still. And then I need to also update the half pineapples because they're kind of small. So I'm gonna make them bigger so you can see them better. If you want to see the gold one, that's what the gold one looks like. And there's the Discord if anybody wants to join. If you're ever in the mood to try something that's mostly synths, you'd recommend Bad Computer. Okay. I'm not a big like synth listener. Really the only like synth stuff I listen to is like those 90s vibes. Like the like synth waves, like 90s synth waves. It's like chill background music, but I don't know, I'm not a big fan of like DJ kind of stuff. Like Deadmau5, Daft Punk. I'm not a big fan of like that kind of DJ synth stuff. There's one more obscure artist, and I want to see if you know it. Mindscaper, Sculper, however I say your name. I'm not looking at it right now. This song has been used by so many people. I'm gonna probably have to look at or the song title has been used by so many people. I'm gonna have to look on my playlist to find this one. And back on the topic of Kill Station, my favorite song by Kill Station is My Final Breath. That's my favorite one. He's got a couple songs that are like a bit excessive on the screamo side. Not that I mind. But my favorite one is My Final Breath. That's the big one that I really liked. Alright, oh, Sail North is another good one. If you like pirate kind of style music, Sail North is pretty good. I like how we're just talking about music. I don't mind talking about music. We've been so just sidetracked. Out of your wheelhouse for sure. You love it. Let me find. This is not the right playlist. It's under all the way at the bottom. There we go. This is my old one. Oh, it's the very first. Wait, no, it's not that one. I think that's the artist though. Ooh, here's one. Hold up, hold up. There's a lot of obscure artists on my old playlist. Do you know who Chris Rain is? I don't think I've ever talked to somebody who knows who Chris Rain is. Do you know Chris Rain, Mind Sculptor? You don't? Super obscure and like small artist. They sound so much like fuck, what's his name? What's the guy that died in like I think it was 2020? It was like 2018 or something. Was it 2018? Juice WRLD. That's his name. He sounds a lot like Juice WRLD, but he's a super obscure artist that's got a really small following, and I got a bunch of his songs on my my really old playlist. Centipede is probably his best one. All caps Centipede by Chris Rain. And then the last one, if I can find it here. Yeah, here it is. That's awesome. Like, you listen to all these songs after stream. Hell yeah. You should change this to just chatting at this point. You know, honestly, I probably should. We'll actually do Sea of Thieves, and I'll go sink that skeleton ship while we talk about music. Check out the people releasing on NCS. Tons of variety there. Same for Monster Cat. If you guys want, because I'll probably forget, to like check out the songs y'all are recommending in the Discord. Any songs you want me to check out or other people to check out, put in the media channel. You can just like put the song name or the link or whatever in there. So my last artist, I'll see if you know, Mind Sculptor, of my obscure artist. Do you know who Kid60 is? But the S in 60 is a $S. Why are these skeleton ships all over the place? Hello there. If you like shoegaze, there's a really small band called Summit, and if you like Pantera, sign of the Southern Cross is really similar. Okay. Man, I'm hunting scully ships at this point. Thank you for the follow, Sniper Monkey. Welcome in. Oh, that's a dock. Oops. Are there any ships on this server before I go scully ship hunting? There is one there. I should probably leave the skeleton ship alone and go to that ship before it disappears. East it is. Northeast east. And then we can keep talking about music. There we go. You remember listening to music on stream? In the very beginning. Or you remember... Wait. Remember listening to music on stream in the very beginning of the anti-cheat streams? You mean like in the background music playing? I don't think I ever played music in the anti-cheat streams. Because I probably would have gotten copyright strikes if I did. I might have played like Animal Crossing music. I know every once in a while I would throw Animal Crossing music on, I think. That's right, I think I played like Animal Crossing and copyright-free music, like when we were sailing between inspections. Though I honestly don't remember. Oh, you fuck with Celtic music? How Celtic we talking? We talking like Scottish bagpipes? Or we talking like folk music? Like, I don't know if it's considered Celtic, but like Cosmo Shieldrake? Kinda like folk Celtic-esque? That's another good artist. Completely forgot to mention Cosmo Shieldrake. That's a good one. What was the girl's name again? You'll add her to the list. You're asking me or somebody else? Scots Irish folk. Okay. I don't know if I've heard much like traditional or much Celtic music other than like literal bagpipes. Or like just folk music. Cosmo Shieldrake's a little bit more, it's not as like traditional, I guess. It's not as Celtic, but it's definitely folk music. Me? So the artist I've recommended is, oh, let me check. I forgot. Chris Rain. That's the one that sounds like Juice WRLD. Chief Kelly was the first one, the Sons of Icarus song. And then the newest one that I recommended you check out is called Kid60. But the S in 60 is a $. Keep in mind, a lot of these songs are like Well, I guess not all of them. No, a lot of them. They're kind of like Kill Station style. They're a bit more like edgy, a bit more, I don't even know how to describe them, but like, kind of Kill style? Kill Station, Final Breath style-esque. Yeah, alt music, I think that's the description for them. Folk was your third most listened genre last year, surprisingly. Nice. I'm gonna do a thing. Oh, damn. I don't know why I'm having so much frame loss. My graphics aren't even that high. I don't got shit running. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably because I haven't restarted my PC in a hot minute. If you like Celtic music, you recommend some SYR. It's Scottish folk. You haven't heard bagpipes in their songs? Okay. I wonder. Could I kill a Meg with the big black powder keg? You guys think I could do that? You sent the unintentionally hardest sea shanty to the Discord. Let me see if I recognize it. Let's see. Is it Big RO6 Decisions? Is that the sea shanty? I would listen to it, but I'm probably gonna get copyright strikes, so I'll have to listen to it after stream. Oh, it's gonna be a minute till we get there. So, Mind Sculptor is like, you mentioned something about music being related to your job. If you don't mind me asking, what's your job? Friend sent you this, you were cracking up, made a whole saw video, to it. As far as the powdered barrel and the Meg, the timing would be the tricky part. Yeah, I don't think he's following me anymore. I think he gave up. Oh, let's see. Don't think we're close enough yet. You put your Rex in the Discord, you remove the emblems because it was a bit much. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll have to check out those songs after stream. Can listen to any of them, the first 4 links without fear of copyright, by the way. Okay. Correction, first 3. Good thing I didn't start listening. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm a little bit wary with like quote-unquote copyright-free songs though, cause like Baby No Money claims all of his songs are copyright-free, but whenever I play them on my streams, like most of them won't be, but there's always like a couple that will be copyrighted. And I figured, you know, maybe it's the collab ones. But it's not always the collab ones. There's just like some songs he's made that aren't copyright free. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess your stuff's not all copyright free then. Favorite song has under 1,000 listens and is 23 minutes long. Brother, that's not a song, that's a short film. What do you mean it's 23 minutes long? The like longest song I've actually listened to or like even know of that's in my playlist is like Master of the Puppets from Metallica, which I think is like 10 minutes or something. Then there's like a Little Darky song that's also like 10 minutes, or like 8 minutes or something. That's crazy. Take me away. A sacred place, a great escape. Oh, not gonna let me hitch a ride, Meg? Touring artist slash producer was featured in the paper for it, over the summer. Hell yeah. That's sick. Are you able to share, like, some of the artists you've worked with? No worries if not. That may be, like, unintentionally doxing yourself. I don't know how much of that stuff they, like, put public. Been doing it half your life? Hell yeah. I know we had a chatter, this is back before I did John Anti-Cheat stuff. Back when I was making Sea of Thieves memes, I had a chatter that, like, they did, like, the videography, for a lot of concerts and stuff. He had done, like, video stuff for, like, Lil Nas X. That's the only one I can remember. Yeah. Worked with, Dizzy Wright, Block, McCloud, and, John Glass. I don't know who any of those are, but cool. Your ping's at 900, do you go closer to the router? I mean, it depends how far you are from the router. If you're really far away, it might help. Or you may want to try, like, just restarting the router. That might also help. Why is my controller being weird? Youngblood had a director who also directed, one of your music. Oh yeah, that's cool. I haven't heard too much Youngblood music. I like his song, though, that's, they used in Kaiju Number 8. That one's pretty good. It's not technically working with him. True, true. Under 5k ping is good. Well, if you're on Sea of Thieves, technically you can't go over 1100 ping. It's like the limit that it, for some reason, allows. Think that's gonna hit me. Kinda close. You're across the house, like 3 walls up a floor, so... Yeah, probably. Are you Ethernet connected? Connected to Ethernet? Oh, I said that as are you Ethernet? Also, I think I might know my ping issue. It's cause I... Literally the same... this solution I was gonna tell you, I think is my problem. I had Wi-Fi on, so it... Sometimes it's weird when you're using Ethernet. If you have Wi-Fi turned on, it sometimes will try to use Wi-Fi instead of the Ethernet. So you usually want to turn it off if you have Ethernet. And I had mine on, so that's probably why I'm having random lag, because I'm not running it fully on Ethernet. Although the FPS is probably because I need to restart my PC or update some shit. Yeah, well that's your first issue. It's because you don't have Ethernet. Are you in like a house, or are you in like an apartment? Are you able to access the router? Because a restart would probably help. Or if you're able, you know, you could try to, get a really long Ethernet cable and hardwire. Just run it up the stairs or something. Thanks for chatting about it, man. Loving the stream tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always cool talking about shit people are passionate about. We're almost here. Get your votes in as to whether they're gonna be mute or not. Also helps fill the gaps when we're just, you know, sailing around, not doing shit. It's always kind of awkward. I'm just like sitting here in silence. And it's like, so... What are y'all doing? Because I'm just sailing, I ain't doing shit. No house, you're bad. Apartment on wait a minute. Apparently on a handheld, very mobile switch. Your brain's malfunctioning. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. I wonder if, oh no, wait. No, I never did server. Did I server hop? No, I didn't. So this might be that brig from earlier that sunk. I mean, they're kind of just sitting over here, but I feel like that might be the guys. I'll know once I check the ship name. Hello there. How goes it? You appeared to have run into an island. If I run into you, I have insurance, so it'll be covered. Hi there. Dusk Tortoise and Momo Skull. Now you gents wouldn't happen to be cheating, would you now?
Yo.
Mr. Mika MC.
Yo, you can hear me?
That I can.
Alright, what's going on? What's up?
Not too much, not too much. Just making sure you guys aren't cheating.
Yeah, you know, we're just doing our thing, passing by.
That's good, that's good.
Okay.
What up, Mr.
what
Dusk?
are you
Are you
writing
cheating,
down?
Mr. Dusk?
Quick question.
Yes,
You
sir.
like good videos?
Do I like what?
Videos?
Videos? That's pretty vague.
Well, like content creator?
I'm just the anti-cheat. But you wouldn't happen to be cheating, Mr. Dusk, would you know?
What, you said cheating?
Well, I'm asking if Mr. Dusk is cheating. I know you're not cheating, Mr. Momo.
Yeah.
I gotta see if Mr. Dusk is, though. Is this guy in a car? Sound like the dude was in a car. They got a logbook. They do have a logbook. Oh wow, okay, these guys are very new to the game. I see. These guys are hella new. Yeah, they don't even have titles. Hi there.
Love it.
Now you wouldn't happen to be cheating, Mr. Dusk, would you now?
So what?
Would you happen to be using any cheats, Mr. Dusk Tortoise 279?
Nah, no.
use cheats around here.
That's good, that's good. We'll just get that jot
Here, we're
down.
here. Oh.
Alright. All you gentlemen stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting.
You too, sir.
Feel free to do whatever you want with that. Godspeed.
You too.
Cool. It's gonna be a slow and awkward turn here. Gaming from a drive-thru, that's what it sounds like. Bro's playing Sea of Thieves on the fucking McDonald's operating computers. Fucking drive-thru computers. In the last week you've been beating Dead Cells, Minecraft, and Skyrim. What's Dead Cells? I haven't heard of that one. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. That first person note writing was wild work. Oh yeah, yeah, if you stand close enough to a wall you can do it, or like to an object. You just zoom in, you know? I wonder if I can do it without. Yeah, no, you gotta have like something behind you, and then you just zoom in. And then it looks like you're in first person writing. It's a roguelike, okay. Cool, cool. I'm writing y'all up. You better be behaving. Cause John's writing. Maybe this is how I need to like do all my inspections. Just be like, have this be my view when I'm talking to people. Be like, oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, don't worry, I'm getting it all written down. The downside is like I gotta have something behind me. There aren't many spots like up here that I can do it unless I just keep my back to have it like really close. I gotta, yeah, I'm gonna have to have my back like to this wall specifically to do it. John's writing with invisible ink. Oh yeah. No, I just write very small. I mean, you guys won't be able to see it because you don't have monocles like I do. Monocles. I have a singular monocle. You don't have a monocle like I do. Your glasses have been missing for like 2 weeks. That's why you can't see it. Just gotta get better. Gotta get good. Honestly, I'm surprised how long I've been in this one server. Well, actually, I'm not surprised. I was sailing around with the noob for a lot of it, so kinda why. Is that moving? Doesn't look like that's moving. Well, I'm gonna check the map. If I don't see anything, then we'll probably dive. I think that's the play. There is a Reaper chest at Hidden Spring Keep, so I guess we can go there. Looks like somebody just doing the world event. And then we'll do a different server. Ugh. You picture somebody like John's character critiquing the best way to optimize their layout. Rail route. These are a lot of games I haven't heard of. What's rail route? Look it up. Assuming it's on Steam. Rail route, here it is. This is actually just like, what am I looking at here? Hold on, what am I looking at here? This is very like, I thought it would be like physical railways. This is like it's lines. It's a railway network. Interesting, okay. I feel like that's more of a professional job training game than an actual game. Ah, we got a sloop over there. I don't see anybody at the world event, and we're not too far, so I'm gonna go to that sloop. And then we'll go, then we'll go back to the world event. Because they're probably gonna be busy doing it anyways. You give me a taser for Christmas? What do you need a taser for? Are people following you home or something? Are you becoming a cop? Are you joining the feds? No reason? Okay. That's not suspicious at all. It's like, John, can you get me a firearm? No reason, of course, you know. No specific reason, just in the need, in the market. Alright, let's get our prediction running. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go, get your votes in. As to whether thou will be, yeah. Words. Get your votes in as to whether they're gonna be mutes or not. Give me 6 packs of sparkling cider. Nah. Mylon. Hello there. Welcome in. Were you from the, brig, I'm guessing? Or is that you in front of me? The sloop ad. I'm assuming I haven't checked this sloop, unless this is the noob from earlier. That just somehow made his way over this way. So there's the brig. I just checked. A lot of people in the Devil's Roar, for some reason. They usually don't go out here. But at the same time, a lot of times it just spawns people out here, so that's probably why. Oh, okay. Not the smartest. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Malaki. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, Star Captain Chip. Definitely looking like a noob. I have a hunch that this might be the guy from before. And if it is, I guess I'll steal a ship and take it to the world event. Oh, thank you for the follow, Milo. I appreciate it. Let's see. Really having some weird frame loss for some reason. Well, I'm not spotting anybody. Why is my internet failing? Hello? Oh god, that is terrible. I don't usually have this internet issue. What's going on? How's my internet dying? I got Ethernet. There it goes. That's weird. That's definitely 2 guys. That's a new group. Hello there. How goes it, gentlemen?
Evening, sir.
Hi there.
Well,
You're looking awfully naked.
guess this is our surrender.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not here to take anything from you or kill you. I'm just here to make sure you're not cheating. That man just
I
died.
just died to poison.
That is unfortunate. Oh, well, I was gonna grapple you arm, but that works. How you doing, snowiest tuba? I agree. Ah, I just realized the brigantine's over here. Now you would have happened to be cheating by chance, would you, Mr. Birdman4269?
Of course not. Well,
That is good, that is good. You have a beautiful stature, I must say. Oh my god, hold on, just stand
Oh,
still for a minute.
thank you.
I need to look at that
Oh,
side
of course.
profile.
Sure.
God damn. That is quite the side profile. Look at that nose.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Shit's like a bird beak. Alright, well I'm gonna get this written
Yeah,
down.
man.
I'll make sure Rare knows that you beautiful gentlemen are not cheating.
Yo. I appreciate that, man.
Of course, of course.
Hey, this guy wants to know if you're John Anti-Cheats.
That is my name, yes.
Okay.
That nose is crazy, dude. Look
So
at that
why
nose.
is your username Bug Sensei?
Don't worry about it.
You're writing a whole lot down, man. I can't. Oh,
Ow.
wow.
That was quite
That was
rude,
cool.
sir. Don't mind me, I'm just lagging my ass off. I'm gonna go cool down in the water. Why is this man trying to kill me?
Sorry about him. He's something's wrong with him.
Yeah, I can see that. Sir, why are you trying to kill me? Is it 'cause you know who I am? Is that why?
Feel free to take his life.
Oh, I might. I'm thinking about it. Oh. Where am I going? Oh. He's running. I heard a
Keep
shark.
moving. Uh-oh.
Somebody's fighting a shark. Hi there.
Hello there.
I've saved you.
I got you, bro.
Don't worry, I brought my strongest
Yeah, I got you, I
warrior
got you.
to fight your man that's trying to kill me, wherever he went.
Hey,
There he
It was
is.
actually not me.
It was the other guy. It was the tuba man behind you. That one right there. Get him! Get Mr. Tuba! He's on the front of the ship.
Now
Get
you're
him!
cracking on her. That's so scary.
No, might as well have asked for a fucking autograph.
He's running.
He's quick, I'll give you that. He's got heart.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, he's not even killed him, so whatever. I'll just grab him when he goes to my
Hey,
ship.
get over here.
Is he not going to my ship? I think he's going to the island. Why does it look like pirates, in this game are chewing on some tobacco? I mean, they could be. Or it's just scurvy. You know, they're chewing on their rotting gums.
I killed him.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, well, you gents stay safe out there. Best of luck.
It was a pleasure, sir.
Likewise.
Yep. See you later.
Godspeed.
See you, Dusk Tortoise. Wow, are you just
No
so
idea what you
confident?
just
You sound
said.
like
You just called me a tortoise? Thank you for the follow, Mind Sculptor. I don't know why I'm lagging. I mean, the stream's perfectly fine. This might be a Sea of Thieves thing or something. Auras. Thank you for the grog sip. You rethought your request and you'd like to ask for a PC so you can actually play the good games. Now that's a good request. Thank you for the stretch. Well, time to go to the world event. See who's there. And then probably server hop from there. Maybe that man was just causing lag. The second I went away from him, I'm no longer lagging. Kinda weird. One of those men were just emitting lag, somehow. Cheers indeed. Are you gonna get off and go to bed now? Your last day until break tomorrow? Hell yeah. Take it easy. I also gotta get up fairly early tomorrow, so in about 30 minutes we'll end the stream. And yeah, I about to hit a keg. Barely dodged two. I don't know how I didn't hit those kegs. I went right through these. That was the luckiest sail through floating kegs that I've ever done. I don't know how I didn't hit those. Not sure where they're going. Luckily you don't have anything tomorrow. Your flight on Friday is at 3 p.m. Hell yeah. Yeah, luckily I don't have classes on Friday, so I'll be on my weekend after classes tomorrow. The downside is I have Latin early in the morning, which kinda sucks. And then I got a history class, and then, that didn't work. And then, what else do I have? Then my editing class, which isn't too bad. The problem is, and this is like my biggest gripe with my editing class, basically, the way the class is structured is on Tuesdays, we have like an hour-long lecture in like a lecture hall about editing stuff. And then on Thursdays, we have like a 2-hour-long class, but we don't actually edit. It's in a computer lab, it's in like the editing lab, but we almost never edit. It's basically just the TA going over stuff that was in the previous lecture, I guess trying to like practically show us it on the projector, and then have us test it out, but we never actually are given time to like work on our projects in the editing lab class. Like, I feel like instead of just like doing random shit with the stuff we're learning, it would make more sense to do it with the assignments and the material we're working with. Like, why do we even have a 2-hour class? Like, let us edit in the editing class? I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it is irritating. My friend that's in the class, who is not very good at editing, like is very new to editing, she had to come over to my apartment like the day before, and we spent like 3.5 hours editing. And it was mostly me just editing for her while she just told me what she wanted done. Because if she did it, it would just take her forever. And they didn't ever give us time in class to edit. So I'm sure a lot of other people probably that aren't good at editing or don't have a lot of experience editing probably really struggled to get those editing assignments done, especially the longer ones, when we don't ever do it in class. Your high school has A days and B days, so it can get very hard to keep track of. Your 8 a.m. This term was 3 hours long, but at least they let you start on the work in class. Yeah. I mean, I get it if it was like a lecture class, but we already have a lecture class earlier in the day, so like, why not just teach us the stuff, you know, while using the material for the assignments, or teach us everything in the lecture and then give us time to work on the stuff. Like, I get if they want to like use some of the 2-hour class time to practically teach people how to do some of the things we talk about in the lecture, but at least give us some time to work with it. Like, you gotta let us cook a bit in the editing class. I mean, they're not gonna learn that much from just being like, yeah, this is how you do one thing, now don't forget it. They're gonna forget it. Even if you have them do it once, they're gonna forget it. But if you're actually working with shit, they're gonna remember more. Like, I swear, I would be a better professor than the actual fucking professors for this editing class. And you know it's telling when, like, all the people around me come to me when they have questions, and not the professor. Your high school had 90-minute blocks, and every single year was a different schedule. My high school, for my senior year, because I been to multiple high schools. My high school, my senior year, was built like that a little bit. Hello there. How goes it? I'm here to conduct an inspection. Hello, sticky lava gun. Hey, done. Sticky lava gun and more 1, 2, 3, 6. Now, would you gents happen to be using any cheats by chance? Any cheats or hacks, Mr. Sticky lava gun? Calm down there. Don't make me pull out the epilepsy attack. Epilepsy! Well, that's quite rude, sir. Calm down, Mr. Sticky Love Gun. Oh, you saved me, thank you. Oh, then you just fell off your own boat. 1 sec, I shall save your man. Oh, or not. Ow. Ugh. So barbaric. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I'm just dealing with some, you know, some naughty pirates. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats, Mr. Sticky Love Gun? Or Mr. Moore, any cheats or hacks? It's important that I ask, considering I am the NTP. Yeah, that makes sense. Need some help preparing down here? I don't think they want my help preparing. This man is dead starting to kill me. Oh. Hi there. Oh! That's rude! Damn! Man, they fucking double teamed me. I didn't realize he was gonna start stabbing me from behind. Well, let's hope my ship hasn't sunk. It's probably really far away, because I kinda just had it going in a straight path. You don't get the assignments or grades in class till junior year. You get the assignments or grades in class till junior year. Since you took an engineering as your shop for high school, you're a freshman learning trigging calculations. Or, yeah. Okay. High school, you had a landscaping class for children of Hispanic immigrants, but you don't talk about that one. Interesting. At first I was like, yeah, that's normal, just having a landscaping class. Do they only let, like, immigrants and Hispanic kids in it, or is it just named poor Hispanic and immigrant kids? That's a really... Huh. It was only offered in Spanish? Okay, so basically deterring people that don't know Spanish, so it's interesting. Interesting. That's... Huh. If you don't mind me asking, what state is this in? English equivalent existed, but it was only... Why are they making the minorities and special needs kids learn landscaping? Specifically. What? New Jersey? Okay, I don't know much about New Jersey, but... What? That's... Yeah, okay. That's interesting, to say the least. How am I doing on pineapples? Not bad. I got 2. That's like 4 bites, and I'm lagging, of course. I might need to restart my router. Or it's just Sea of Thieves, because I have been in this one server for a hot minute, so that could also be part of the issue. I'm not sure where to park my ship. I might just have to, like, set it on rotation. Yeah, I might just have it on rotation out here, to be honest. No, he's kind of far, though. It's gonna be hard to get over to him with him being that far out. I think I'll go out here and then I'll set to rotate. Because I'm also just getting hit by shit. One of the most bipolar states in the country. Okay, yeah, I don't know much about like New Jersey. Incredibly progressive community, which is why it's so funny. That is that is interesting. Yeah. Okay. I feel like that's kind of just like, oh, not like blatantly racist, but like not hiding it either, like kind of just obviously racist or something. I don't know the word for it, but that's definitely interesting. That's like making a culinary class and saying only women can like take the class. Like, you know, it's like, huh? Why are you doing that now? Imagine doing that here in the South, yeah. Goes from snowing to heat back to snowing in like 1 to 2 weeks, and it's wrong. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over to this guy, because he's sailing really wide. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over to him. But once I do get over the ship, I should be good. I just gotta make sure not to slack. Because they kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I thought the one guy that was grappling me was like chill. I didn't realize he was trying to kill me. Can I grapple these things? Imagine if I... Those are kegs, right? Yeah, imagine I could grapple the ghost kegs. That'd actually be huge. Gotta take the positives, you guess. You got to experience all the weather, so that's neat. No, if you want flip-floppy weather, live in Kansas. Well, I guess that's not true. Kansas isn't that flip-floppy, it's just like extremes. In the summer, it's really hot, and in the winter, it's really cold. There isn't much in between. But it's mostly hot. Like, especially, like, when you're around the kind of summer and, like, hotter seasons, it's hot. The only sad bit is that you don't get much snow anymore. Only a few inches now. I feel like Jersey would get snow. That's kind of odd. I feel like that makes sense for Jersey to get snow, you know? There's no need to shoot at me, gents. I'm not here to kill you. If I was here to kill you, you'd be dead. Well, I jumped around your ship for like 3 minutes. Hi there. Oh, that man has fallen off his ship again. Chill. Y'all dumb. Y'all are savages. Must have been the wind. Oh. 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 Sir, that is quite rude. Is there no diplomacy in this world? Diplomacy, let us use it. Yes, yes, I think we should use diplomacy. Diplomacy, don't you agree? Stop it. It's rude to attack people unprovoked. Damn. I don't got food to deal with these guys. They're on my ass too much. I don't got enough pineapples. Your summer here's also week straight under temperature. Yeah, that's kind of like, it's usually not a week straight, but that Kansas, it's like super long. Alright, well I guess you guys just want to die then. I was trying to be charitable. Come here. Where are you going? Get back here! Come here! Come here, you rat! Come here! Where are you going? Absolute savages. Cannot have a diplomatic conversation. I don't mind being anchored though. Saves me some trouble. Oh, they are hella far. Are they running? I think they're running away. They got a little bit of pushback and now they're running. What's this about? Oh my god, they are booking it. Why are they booking it? Why are they running? Man, I thought they were trying to fight. Where are they going? Why are they running away? I was trying to talk to them. I was trying to be diplomatic. Why are they running? Man, all bark and no bite. Alright, well they're definitely mutes. Don't seem to be cheating, but I just want to bother them now because they're being little rats. You know what I need to do? I'll just get on their crow's nest and I'll just camp their crow's nest. Because it's kind of hard to like run around their ship, because it's 2 guys army. And one of them's pretty decent with his shots. They both suck with sword. The one guy really sucks, but the other dude is pretty decent. He kept hitting me with his shots, so that's really what was screwing me, was that dude that had decent aim. They are really booking it, goddamn. But I think I'll just sit on their crow's nest and then camp it so I can try talking to them. Without them just lighting me up or killing me. Is it just me or they feel like much further than they should be? Okay, don't really have any decent food, but if I go to that, they're turning too much. As much as I want to go to the Ghost Island and get some good food, they are not in the ideal spot right now. And I don't have wind. Let me go this way. They are really pussing out over here. They're even sending boarders? And they really don't want me coming after them. I mean, they were so dead set on killing me. Why are they running now? What happened? Not sure why they turn like this. That's not the most ideal. Oh, here we go. Now they turn around. Now they stop being cowards. Ah, so you've returned. No more being cowards, I see. Don't mind if I do. Gonna borrow that. Thank you, good sir. Very tasty. Alright, there we go. You beat one in a sword fight and their timbers get shivered. Seems that way. Alright. Yeah, that one guy. I gotta check and see if this is a captain ship, but that one guy's got pretty good aim for being a naked. I think he might be a casual or somebody that's a little bit better at the game. I don't know. The one guy is definitely a noob. The other guy, he's got some decent aim. Suspiciously decent aim. Need to eat some worms. Getting hungry over here. Oh, they scuttled. Okay. Nice. Definition of fucking pussies. My god. Wow. At least fight me. Like, what? So dead set on kill me, and gets a little bit of pushback, and they scuttle. Damn. Definition of all bark, no bite. John, have you seen Steam's new console? They were talking about it in chat, but I haven't seen it, but apparently it's got like 8 gigabytes of RAM, which isn't a whole lot. Alright, well, that was anticlimactic. Well, we definitely know they're not cheating. They're just cowards. Well, I guess we'll end this with like an hourglass match and then probably call it there. Got a bunch of cursed cannonballs I can give to the next guy. Apparently it's going to be able to run like a compact PC. Is it like portable? Oh wait, hold on. A compact PC is just a laptop. Are they trying... I don't know why that just now like clicked in my brain. It's under 1K guaranteed. I don't know if that's very good though. Like I'm playing on a laptop. I'm playing on an MSI laptop. Granted, I got it on sale, but like when I did get it on sale, it was a $1,300 laptop. It's got like 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 4090, like an i7 CPU. Runs pretty good, you know, for being a laptop. I mean, I do like everything on this thing. That's a compact PC. I don't know about, like, I don't know if that's very much, if that's worth it. If it's not a laptop and it's a desktop that's like 8K, or not 8K, 8 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know the other specs, but that doesn't sound very good. Well, I guess maybe they're trying to make it more like a console than a PC. Because that's probably, I don't know what's in consoles, but that's probably closer to like console specs. And I guess they're trying to make it cheaper. I don't know, I feel like that's really only worth it, maybe, if you're like a console player and you want to play Steam games, so you get the closest thing to a PC console. That's kind of what I'm gathering from it. For you in stream, at least look at the controller. If you put in the Discord, I can take a look at it. Has to be the worst you've ever seen. I will be the judge of that. Forgot to start predictions, so let me do that. I wonder if this guy's trying to PvP. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Hello there. How you doing? Mr. Energizer Gunny. That hurt. Now, you won't happen to be using any cheats, Mr. Energizer, would you know? Love the mustache, by the way. You wouldn't happen to be using any cheats by chance, would you, Mr. Energizer? Any cheats or hacks?
Nah, no cheats.
That is good, that is good. Let me get that written down real quick here. I get that in writing. Not a dirty, disgusting, motherless cheater.
But I can do this.
Ooh. Got some moves, I see. Alright, well, as a reward for you not being a cheater, have this jig ball.
Oh, nice.
And
Thank
this
you,
lint ball. And this helm ball.
Hey.
That's
Thank
all I
you,
got.
kind sir.
And this worm, you can have this worm.
Hey.
Very
Tasty
tasty.
rewards are always tasty.
Mm-hmm. I've consumed 15,000. Very yummy. Any more worms down here? Damn.
I got some food down there if you want some bananas.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be headed off the seas pretty soon here, so
Huh.
not to worry. I'm stuck on the logbook. Why can I not get off the logbook? There we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see.
It looks like our boats are about to kiss.
Oh, it'll be fine. I have insurance. It covers head-on collisions.
I like the outfit.
Thank you, thank you. It's company
I got a long
standard
way to
issue.
go. I got a long way to go. I'm only like level 17. I just hit.
Well, you got 4 weeks until the season ends.
That's a lot of grinding now.
Yeah? Got put in the hours.
Yeah. I used to have some buddies that I sailed with, but they hadn't got on anymore, so I've been soloing it.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, well you stay safe out there. I appreciate your cooperation. I'm gonna throw my
Hey, man,
pineapples in here because I have no need for them.
Alright. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Godspeed. Oh, perfect timing. You did terrible with the predictions today, Holy. You know, that's the way gambling channel points go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose it all. Alright, well, once we get back to the... Well, I say back to the... Once it puts me on an outpost after server swapping me, I'm going to raid somebody. Let's see who's live. Ugh. Let's see. That is a lot of people live. Steam Machine, basically is a console with PC specs. That's what, Steam said. I mean... Oh, I see. Yeah, you're saying... they said it's a console. That's kind of what I gathered when I was getting more of a description from y'all in chat. That adds up. I mean, I guess it might sell well, I don't know. I mean, I think it really only would be appealing, though, to, like, console players that just want to play Steam games. But also, I feel like that thing's not going to be able to run, like, all the Steam games. Because there's a lot of Steam games that are, like, poorly optimized. or like probably need better PCs to run, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Which channel do you put in? You could throw it in media or whatever channel makes sense. Let me strike a pose while I figure out who we're gonna raid. You know somebody you can raid? They're doing a 5th anniversary. Go ahead and recommend them. What's the channel name? We might raid them. Scotch Pig. Alright, let's look them up. Playing Peak. They got a lot of viewers. I tend to avoid rating people that have more viewers than me. I might raid somebody else, because I prefer rating people that are, like, not significantly bigger than me. Yeah, you're all good, Watermelon. I think there was a couple things people wanted me to look at. Let's see. There's the controller. It kind of looks like a PlayStation controller and an Xbox controller combined. I don't know what these pads or these like blocks are that I'm looking at. Hold on, that's fucking hella weird. Hold up. That actually is terrible. The joysticks being like both in the middle. That's kind of like a PlayStation controller. And then the fucking D-pads on the side, that's kind of odd. And then the YXAB it looks smaller. That is weird. What are the, like, flat pads on it? What's that even for? Is that so you can, like, do Beat Saber on it? Do instrumental beats? Mr. Greens is playing with 19 viewers? Okay, might check out that one. It's GameCube? Did they just copy and paste it off the GameCube? Well, not even the GameCube controller's like that bad. I like the GameCube controller. I don't know if they have different versions. Let me look this up. Yeah, no, this is the one I have, like, a couple of GameCube controllers. I like the GameCube controllers, but they're basically the Xbox controllers. Like, they're built, the joysticks are in the same place, the D-pad's in the same place, and the buttons are kind of in the same place. Like, the GameCube controller is a lot like the Xbox one. I wouldn't mind if they copy and pasted that, but it looks like they tried fusing an Xbox controller with a, with a, fucking, a PlayStation controller. Those are mouse pads. Console is the GameCube. Oh, were you saying? Oh, I see what you're saying. No, okay, I thought you meant the GameCube controllers. I see what you mean. That makes more sense. Let's see. This guy, like, just started a stream. Might raid him. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of people alive. There's a lot of people playing Arc Raiders. These people have been hooked on Arc Raiders. I'm not sure why. I'm so unpredictable when it comes to raiding people. It takes me forever to figure out who I'm gonna raid. Horror. That's why I usually just have to, like, pick some random person and just be like, alright, this is who we're raiding. Or else I'm gonna be sitting here trying to debate on who I want to raid for fucking ages. I don't think I've raided this guy before. I feel like I've seen him, but... I feel like I've seen a video this guy made. You know, why not? Let's raid this dude. I don't know who he is, but I feel like I've seen his profile picture before, so we're just gonna raid this guy. Alright, here's the raid messages. Take your picks of which one you want. There are a lot of them. Thank you, Mind Sculptor. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate all of y'all. Take your pick of which one you want to use. We're gonna copy and paste it into the person we're ratings chat. There's the Discord if anybody wants to join. Glad to be here in the last 2 minutes. Hey, that's the only minutes that matter. In my books. Yeah. I'll probably work on it tomorrow. I'll finish up the pineapple sub badges, and I'll fix them too so that half pineapples aren't tiny and impossible to see. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. As for like content, I got a couple shorts kind of scheduled throughout my many YouTube channels. My editing channel's got some shit I've been posting and working on. I've been working on like some Minecraft edits, green screen edits, memes and shit. For John anti-cheat stuff, I gotta go through the clips, so I'll probably add some stuff. It really just comes down to what I'm in the mood for. You know, when you're making John anti-cheat content for a year straight, I kind of lose motivation to edit it every once in a while, so that's why I've just been editing a lot of other stuff. But I will probably eventually edit some shit. Oh, I'm yapping. Goodbye, everybody.
I wonder if he made it back or not.
Holy sh! John Anti-Cheat just raided me, dog. What the hell? Welcome in, Raiders. Hope y'all having a great day. Swiggity swooty, John Anti-Cheat is coming for that booty.
That's actually funny.
How you doing, Bug Sensei? Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. We are doing some Brig Hourglass. Thank you for the follow, Bug Sensei. That is insane. Big fan, man. Big fan.
Do you have subs on you, Randy?
OG Furzer, thank you for the follow.
Okay. Sweet.
Also, Z Watermelon, thank you for the follow.
Don't you dare throw that water bucket in my face.